Hello everyone and welcome to the Guild, a 1.21 SMP where we get new tasks every week to complete in order to get points and level up through the ranks. So far I have 4 points and today we are going to be hopefully getting our 5th point, as long as I don't die. Be sure to like and subscribe, and let's go ahead and jump right in. So sorry, we're just going to have to deal with the rain, but it is a new week on the server and that means that there are new tasks. And the task for this week is to explore the trial chambers without dying. AKA, if we die, we don't get the point for this week, and I very much would like to get the point. So at the beginning of today's episode, I want to do a bit of prepping for the trial chambers. I have a couple of things on my to-do list, and one of them is to get golden apples. I also would like to get a smite sword and maybe a bane of arthropods sword, and then lastly enchant my armor just a little bit more. So to tackle the first thing on the list, I want to get some golden apples, and to get gold I think that I'm going to try to farm for gold in the nether. And how could I forget that our nether spawn is trash? Maybe I can find gold somewhere here. Oh, there's some gold. Look how much gold I was able to get from the nether. The nether is actually such a good way to get gold, especially just for little things like golden apples. Before we continue with the prepping, I did want to check out my shop real fast. I have already taken a peek in here, but we have sales from the prismarine bricks, the sea lanterns, and someone has bought out all of the dark prismarine. I also did a little bit of AFKing, not much at all, but just enough to restock things just a little. I do really want to work towards getting more dark prismarine, so hopefully we can get looting 3 on our sword and I can kind of just take out some squids myself. And I also did want to do just a little bit of shopping here in the shopping district. I need to get some books because I am about to do a lot of enchanting, and it's always nice to just have the option of enchanting books as well. So we'll go ahead and just buy a half a stack. Now that that is out of the way, let's continue the prepping. So I actually don't have very many apples, so we are going to have to chop down some oak trees to get some apples. Whoa, look how much gold. That's awesome. Let's plant these oak saplings and chop down the oak trees. Hopefully we get plenty of apples from them. I'm thinking that I would like at least 12 apples, if not like 20 or something. Oh, we got a little beehive. I really wish we had silk touch because what am I supposed to do with it? This was kind of my tree planting spot, but I guess not anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hit a bee? Oh no. Oh, if I die because of a bee? 16 apples seems good enough to me, so let's go ahead and convert them into golden apples. Now the next step is to get a better sword and a little bit of better armor, so I'm going to go ahead and head over to Red's Enderman XP farm and of course slay some squigs along the way. I wonder if this is a donation bin. Honestly, I'm not sure, but I am going to drop off a diamond here just because Red really did the most with this farm. I do want to combine these 2 diamond helmets together so that I can get protection 4, respiration 2, aqua affinity, unbreaking 3, and mending on 1 helmet. Oh, thank goodness I brought an extra anvil. I just had a feeling that was going to happen, but this is a fantastic helmet. So we're good for the helmet. I think we're pretty good for the chest plate, for the leggings as well, but I do want to get better boots. We'll go for protection 4 on the diamond boots, and we got Unbreaking 3 with it. I think that I am going to go ahead and combine these 2 boots together. So that way we'll have protection 4, feather falling 3, Unbreaking 3. That's pretty good. Let's try sharpness 4 on the sword. Oh my goodness. Disenchant immediately. I'm also going to disenchant my other sword. Sweeping edge 3, not too bad. But again, I am in the market for looting 3 and smite. Actually, let's try Bane of Arthropods 4. Ooh, fire aspect 2. Okay, that's trash. I hate fire aspect and knockback. I feel like fire aspect is only good if you're trying to like cook while you're also slaying, and I am not. There is a chance of getting both spiders and poisonous spiders inside of the trial chambers, so it wouldn't be too bad to have both Bane of Arthropods and a smite sword, and I can kind of just like shift between the two. But we have smite 4 here, so let's try this. No! I really don't want fire aspect and knockback. Trash. I could definitely foresee this taking a bit, so I'm going to get busy on my own, and I'll just pop back in whenever I have enchanted everything. Enchanting is complete, and this is what we have. We have a Bane of Arthropods 5 sword and a Smite 5 sword. We have Feather Falling 4 on the boots and all of these other enchants on the armor. But I do want to name this sword just so that I can tell the difference between my Bane of Arthropods sword and my Spite sword. So let's go with good old Spidey sword. And yes, I'm literally going to switch between these swords as I'm fighting all of the mobs. I do technically know that sharpness 5 is better because it deals a massive amount of damage to all mobs, not just specific mobs. But in the trial chambers, you will only encounter either spiders or undead mobs, so I feel like specifically for the trial chambers, these 2 swords are pretty good. Either way, I am happy with this sword, and I think it's going to do us really well in the trial chambers. Now to collect just a few more odds and ends before we enter the trial chambers. First, I'll grab an extra shield. We'll craft an extra bed. Of course, we're going to need lots of food. Let's not forget our golden apples. I want to bring some torches. We'll need a lava bucket, and I'll also grab some milk just to get rid of some nasty status effects. And honestly, I think that's about it. I believe that we are more or less ready for the trial chambers. So I'm gonna go ahead and meet up with all my friends, and then it's off to the trial chambers for us. So I went on over to spawn to meet up with the gals. We decided to split everyone into 2 groups. So I was in a group with Red, Brooke, Knives, and Madison. Red let us know that she had already found a trial chambers with Drift a bit ago, but before we set off, we made some predictions as to whether or not we'd die in the chambers.
Should we do predictions before we go? Who thinks that they're more likely to die than survive?
Me.
I am delusionally optimistic.
I'm being optimistic too. I'm hoping that me grinding out netherite will give me an advantage, but I have died in these before, so who really knows?
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm 50-50, but I'm gonna say I'll survive. So we'll see if we're all correct by the end.
Most of us were feeling pretty confident, other than Madison, and honestly, I can't say that I blame her. But with that, we set off to locate the trial chambers.
I'm scared, guys.
Oh, it's here. It's right here.
Oh, I'm getting slapped by fish.
They're already spawning. They're already spawning. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm setting my spawn right outside.
Are they strays? Wait,
They're strays.
Yeah.
They're strays, so this is slowness.
As soon as we entered, we activated 3 stray spawners, but we're all pro gamers here and took them out without a problem. We wandered around a bit. Ooh. I like this room. This room is so cool.
Yeah, these
I
are
didn't
super
realize
cool rooms.
there'd be so much like trial chamber without spawners. Like we're just wandering around and everything's fine.
I know.
It's interesting.
I know.
It
I
is.
was kind of scared, and now I'm I feel okay.
Just wait until we drink the ominous bottle. Until we found another spawner.
Oh, there's one right
Where?
here.
Oh.
Should we do this one? Let's get in there.
Guys,
Let's
there's
do
a cave
it.
spider spawner. Just to let you
Wait,
know.
oh.
Wait,
The
really?
mushroom.
No, no.
Not that. Anything
The
but
moss. Yeah, the ones with the
Ooh.
moss, mushrooms, and cobwebs. Those are poisonous.
that.
So, look out.
Man.
Oh,
we should run
fun.
a cow.
Because they will
Whole
start
cow.
spawning. A whole cow.
Yeah,
that
honestly,
would
a
be
whole
good
cow would
idea.
have been so smart.
Ooh,
Try not to
Sometimes
hit
I can't
anybody.
tell who's a stray and who's a person.
I know.
Yeah.
And if
It
I
looks
hit
so
you, I'm
much like-
so sorry.
Yeah, same.
But again, we took it out with ease.
Did we do it?
Oh,
There's
There we
chicken.
go.
Whoa, chicken and potatoes
Chicken.
and
Ooh.
a potion of swiftness.
there's a staircase down here. Gonna check it out.
Them
I
somehow.
got bad omen. I got silk touch. There's silk touch.
Ooh,
I need silk touch so bad.
nice.
By then, we were looking for more of a challenge because so far everything was so easy.
Should we try a bad omen potion? Because
Ooh.
this is like pretty chill so far. I want more
We want to
screaming.
find the breeze.
There's
what's
not
the breeze?
enough
the
screaming.
breeze is the
Yeah,
new
is it?
mob.
What do we think?
Oh no.
So we fought off several more mobs and drank the potion.
Ooh, the breeze is in here. Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
I just saw.
Oh,
him.
gosh.
Ominous,
Is that him?
ominous, ominous, ominous,
Do you want to do it?
ominous.
Brooks, like, please.
Ominous.
Chaos.
Oh my
There's
Oh,
Oh my God! Wait. Wait! I wasn't ready for this.
Why did I drink the potion?
we were fighting breeze, zombies, and stray with the ominous effect, and it definitely made things more interesting.
Suddenly everything's bad.
Oh no!
I fell.
Oh, I fell.
I have 3 hearts.
Oh no!
Eat!
Oh my god, there's a mob
No.
spawner.
Oh my gosh, there's a spawner, like an actual for real spawner
Yes,
here.
that's what I
Just casually a spawner.
I'm just gonna block that off. We're gonna be. We'll
Oh,
deal with
gosh.
you later.
Ah,
This man has a sword.
buddy.
Okay. Golden apple. Baby zombies, guys. Baby zombies.
Oh, where?
no.
Not the children.
Not the children. Bruh, die,
I have a-
kiddo. I have strength on me.
Die,
Thank
kiddo.
you.
Some
Oh,
invisible
Sparkle, there's a baby
arrows.
zombie following you. This is a baby zombie.
I got
Where?
2
Oh,
child
hello. Hello, baby.
Things are
Oh.
unlocking for us.
Oh, cool.
You hear that?
Yay.
Yep.
I
You
heard
see
something.
anything? Are we grabbing stuff?
Surprises. But still yet, the mobs were no match for us, and we took out all of the bad guys. Now for some prizes.
There's a vault down here, by the way, if you guys have a
Ooh,
regular key.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh,
Where are
nice.
you?
Okay, I
Where?
have
Keep
2
going.
extra regular keys if anybody needs it.
I got a potion
Golden
of
apple,
strength, a potion of
diamonds.
regen.
The really good prizes won't come until we're able to unlock the ominous vaults. So in order to get those juicy little keys, we fought more spawners.
Silverfish. Ew.
Oh no, where are they coming from? What the heck?
It's an
I
effect.
think just walls.
You
Oh,
can,
wait,
you can get
I'm
the silverfish
infested.
effect.
What the heck?
Oh,
It's awful.
Yeah.
It is
How am I
terrible.
infested? I'm infested, guys. This is gross.
So many.
Yes.
There's a lot.
Ugh.
Oh,
Sorry. We found a new big room that had a couple of breeze and stray spawners.
Oh, cool.
Ooh. Oh, fancy.
Oh,
Oh,
here we go.
What do we got?
get ready.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh, this is
This has
parkour.
in it. Oh no, I don't like parkour.
Oh yeah.
There's multiple breezes.
Oh, no.
There's multiple.
Running.
Oh, no.
running.
Ooh.
Running.
Ooh, fire! After that chaos, we ended up getting 1 ominous key for each of us. This was my favorite part of the trial chambers, us all standing around the vaults, seeing what each other would get. It felt like Christmas. This was actually a pretty small chambers, and we had pretty much completed it, so we decided to set off to another one Madison found a while ago.
Up here?
Ah! No!
Yeah, to the sounds
what's
of
happening?
death and dying.
Why does it sound like there's death?
Wait, I
There's a
think
baby
that's the right
zombie.
way.
We made it.
Yeah, we did it.
Woo!
We haven't seen
did
any
it.
vault though either. That's the other thing.
We traveled to Madison's base to regroup a bit, and of course had to all try out Red's new mace.
Right. Oh,
Oh,
Wow!
That was it.
That was a
That
good
was
one.
it.
Whoa!
so cool.
It looks like it explodes. This one. Oh!
Oh,
I did it!
Whoa.
Woo.
Okay.
wow. No.
It's always
no.
so like
It takes a bit.
anticlimactic.
Yeah. The timing is always the weird thing.
I like our cow
It is
diving
hard, I will
board.
say. I know. We have a cow diving board.
Yeah, it's like a little diving board for cows. Now let's actually head to the chambers.
I can't believe we're doing another one after the task is just to survive one.
We of course wanted to make this a challenge for us, so Madison drank an ominous bottle.
and grab a
Silverfish?
pot.
No!
Ew.
It's a silverfish spawner.
Why is it a
Oh,
thing?
gross.
Oh, I hate
Honestly.
silverfish. They're so hard to hit.
I'm coming.
Oh,
I'm
hi.
here.
Yeah, Madison.
Oh,
we
there it
go.
goes. There it goes.
Oh, there it is.
okay.
There we go.
I bring the party.
Weird.
Don't worry.
But tell me why the silverfish spawner was the slowest one. It did not pose much of a challenge.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Wakey
Wake up.
wakey.
Give me something to.
We found a stray spawner room.
Ah! Oh,
Oh no!
Oh.
I'm good.
Oh.
Everything's fine. Just down here with all the strays.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's awful. That's evil. You're so
Water gets rid of powdered
smart.
snow, guys. Water gets rid of
Oh.
powdered
Oh,
snow.
That is so
dear.
good.
We got
No.
keys.
Yay!
Woo!
Woo.
Like ominous ones?
Yes.
Yay!
Let's go.
Of course, we took turns opening the ominous vaults. 2 people in our group also got the heavy core, so now we have 3. It's just me and Brooke who need one now. And on the second ominous vault, we got enough heavy cores for everyone. Yay!
No way.
That's so exciting!
Wild.
Yay!
There's no way.
Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank
Wait.
you!
Oh, wait, Sparkle grabbed it.
Oh, sorry, I have 2.
Thank you.
Wait, so we all have one, right?
Yay! Yeah, we do!
Yeah. That's insane. I didn't think we'd be able to.
That's
Yeah.
so fun.
This one gave
Oh
us
my
so much better
gosh.
luck than the last chamber.
And the heavy core grind was so much better than the elytra grind. After taking on a few more spawners, this time with the ominous 5 effect, and unlocking some more vaults, we left the chambers all in one piece, feeling so satisfied.
I'm so impressed we did Bad Omen 5 and survived.
I know.
Yeah.
And I feel
That's so
like
fun.
we didn't just survive, like we did so good too.
We
I know.
didn't survive. We
Wait.
conquered.
Yeah.
For real.
We decided to place our points together.
It's kind of fun we can all do it together.
I know.
Yeah.
I've never done points with someone else before.
I know me neither.
Neither.
Do you want to do like a 1, 2, 3 thing?
Oh,
or just
too
plop it?
late. I've already
Oh,
clocked.
I just clocked
Really?
it.
I've already
Okay.
clocked it.
Guys, I just fell on the tube.
Madison.
Oh,
That's so funny. I want to look.
No.
And boop the sword button and see everyone's prizes one last time. Red got a goat horn, Madison got a music disc, Knives got Respiration 3, Brooke got a jukebox, and I got a shulker shell. And with that, this week's task is complete and we're ready to head back home. That was such a fun and successful trip. I was definitely a bit of a trial chamber skeptic at first, but I actually think it's so much fun and it has a lot of replayability. Of course, we got lots of fun goodies from it, like a mace, 2 enchanted golden apples, the new armor trim, the new music disc. We have 8 diamonds, a banner pattern, so many cool things. And we did not die, which is a huge win for us. And I'd like to continue not dying. So to improve our survival odds, I think that I want to get netherite armor. I did do a diamond grind in between now and the trial chambers because we're going to have to duplicate a bunch of netherite upgrade templates, and luckily Red is going to let us duplicate hers, so that means that we don't have to go to the Stinky Bastion. She is doing us a huge favor, so in return I am going to give her a netherite ingot. I think that's a fair trade, honestly. So we have the diamonds. I think we have enough gold to make the actual netherite ingots. Now we need lots of explosives, and we have a couple of options here in the shops. So Madison has a gunpowder farm. Let's see. Oh my gosh, so much gunpowder. This is so nice. And then another option we have for explosives is actually beds. So this is Amber's wool farm. So I might buy some wool and some gunpowder. We'll kind of do both, I think. Maybe we can go with like a stack of each color. What do we think? Is that too much? I have no idea. But I want to bring my business to both both places. You know, I have tons of diamonds to spend. Might as well give everyone diamonds. All right, I think this is good for now. And then we'll buy maybe 3 stacks of gunpowder. Of course, we can always come back to the shops if we need more explosives. Luckily, I have plenty of sand as well, so I think we should have enough for TNT. Oh, definitely. And see, that only makes 38 TNT. TNT is so expensive. Honestly, do you know what's a good idea? Maybe we shouldn't craft all of the beds right now. We can just craft them in the nether. So let's bring a few log stacks. And lastly, we're going to need a couple flint and steel. And with that, we are ready to go. We have our explosives, all of our beds. Let's go ahead and head into the nether. We need to make it down to Y15 or 16. So I think that maybe here we can start to dig down. I am aiming for 19 ancient debris because of course you need 4 ancient debris for every netherite ingot. And I'm also going to get red netherite ingot as well. And we do already have 1 ancient debris. So we're doing pretty good. We have a little wee head start. Oh, we're at bedrock. That was so fast. Okay, we need to go up just a little bit. Right here will be perfect. We will explode at a Y16. Okay. I love the nether. Well, let's make ourselves a little room to work in. Oh, what is this? Oh, is this red's netherite place? I don't know. Maybe it is a very real possibility. Wow, she's beautiful. But right here, we can place down our shulker box and we can come here and make beds whenever we need to. So what we will do is make a hallway. And then from here, we will branch off and place the TNT. Let's light it, run away real fast, and maybe we'll get something good. Okay, maybe not. That's okay, that's okay. We still have so many chances. I'm pretty much just going to repeat that process so many times until we can get 19 ancient debris. Hopefully that happens sooner rather than later. Let's explode another hallway here together. That was so anticlimactic. Oh, I see one! Yay! So in order to not get lost, I always like to make myself a bridge going through all of the explosion areas. That way I have a clear path back home. Oh, and we have ancient debris there. Perfect. Okay, maybe this won't take too terribly long. Oh, and another one! That's so cool. So that's 3 right there. And that makes 4. We have another one right here. We were able to get 1 more ancient debris from the rest of that TNT, which makes 5 ancient debris. Not bad, but we are of course out of TNT, so it's now bedtime. We will also make a junk chest because we're about to get a lot of junk from this. So the beds are going to be a bit more annoying just because we can't easily string them along and we have to activate every individual bed by itself. So let's figure this out together. We're going to place a piece of netherite here just to protect ourselves. What about here? Okay, we are going to burn. There's going to be a lot of burning happening and getting hurt, but as long as we have food, we should be good. And also I will keep an eye on my armor because it doesn't all have mending on it and I don't want it to break. But that's kind of how mining for ancient debris goes with the bed. It's not the best experience, but it will definitely work. So maybe we'll just kind of branch off of this main hallway and go to sleep a bunch of times, take lots of little nippy naps. Another nippy naps, that is. Ugh. Oh, and there's so much more fire. That is annoying. One last thing that I want to try. What if we place a piece of blackstone instead of netherrack just because it is slightly less explodable? Does that help? Okay, maybe a little bit. Oh, look, and we have our first piece of ancient debris while going to bed in the nether. And we're just going to repeat this process a whole bunch. I'll let you know as soon as I have 19 ancient debris. We have 6. We're making good progress, I feel like. Okay, the blackstone is so much better. But I'll pop back in as soon as something interesting happens. I get 19 ancient debris, I've run out of beds, I die, whatever happens. Hopefully that doesn't happen though. But now cue the bed exploding montage. I haven't even been at it for that long and we already have a total of 20 ancient debris. I think I want to go for a little bit longer. I haven't even used all of the brown wool yet, which was my second color. So that being said, I think I want to go at it for a little bit longer and hopefully get enough for a netherite sword. So that would mean that I need to get 3 more ancient debris, which I don't feel like should be too difficult. So let's continue the bed exploding. Well, there's already 1. That did not take long. Oh, 2. Oh, and there's 3. I'm going to continue until I explode all of the beds. Might as well. Also, I just wanted to give a quick book update. Also, there's another ancient debris. We love to see it. But so many of you commented on me reading the Cruel Prince, so it makes me just want to give a little book update every once in a while. Anyways, I did finish the Cruel Prince and I really... Ooh, there's some lava. No. Anyways, I finished the Cruel Prince and I really enjoyed it. I think the world is so much fun and I have a hold in the library for the second book. But right now, while I am doing this, I'm listening to Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey, which is deeply okay. I'm not loving it. Honestly, I don't really love Tessa Bailey books, but for some reason, I always read them. I don't know why. The spicy scenes in this book are kind of giving me the ick, and I'm a little bit over it, but I'm 61% of the way through, so I have to finish it. Of course, let me know if you read Tessa Bailey or if you read Secretly Yours, but without further ado, let's go ahead and continue this bed exploding. All right, I am officially finished with ancient debris hunting, and we have 29 pieces, which makes a total of 30. Oh, excuse me. You really came all the way up here. Anyways, we now have 30 pieces because, of course, we have 1 back at home, and we just need to head back up. That was honestly so successful, and I haven't even been at that for like, okay, maybe I've been at it for just an hour, but it did not take long at all. It was kind of fun. I had a nice cozy time doing that. Now that we're back home, let's go ahead and cook up this ancient debris. Also, storage room very soon because things are getting a bit full in here. Let's craft ourselves a smithing table. And with 30 pieces of netherite scrap, we can make 7 netherite ingots. That's so good. And we have 2 extra scrap. You love to see it. So now all that's left to do is get a little netherite upgrade template from Red. Hello.
Hi, how's it going?
It's going well. How are you?
I'm doing good, doing good.
A little bit terrified of hardcore coming up, just a wee bit.
I know. I feel a little bit more confident after we survived the trial chambers, but you never know.
So, that being said, I do want to get a little netherite upgrade template from you because you clearly have netherite on.
Moon was the one to give me one, so I can definitely help pass that along.
Okay, good. So, just Moon has to go through the Bastion experience of that.
Yeah, well, remember when we had the nether tasks?
Yes.
Hers was going in a bastion and getting the advancement for that, and then she just found one. So then she said she'd give one to me as well for, you know, going with her on the adventure. So
Cool.
it worked out. If you want to come inside, let me find my chest here.
So Red gave me her upgrade template and I duplicated it right there to give her back her copy. And then I got so lucky while ancient debris mining and I have an extra netherite ingot for you.
Thank you. I so appreciate it.
You're
Yay.
welcome. I found like
Awesome.
7 ingots in an hour. I got so lucky.
Whoa. Yeah, I did not. I like barely found enough for my armor, so that's incredible. That would be
Yeah.
so helpful for you. That's incredible. Well, thank you for sharing the wealth and the goods. I appreciate it.
Yes, and thank you so much for the netherite upgrade template. It's going to help out huge time. Hopefully, it will
Oh, yes.
save my life here in the future.
You know, that's kind of what I'm hoping for too. I really feel like if we have netherite, I mean, like, hopefully nothing can get us. but,
Exactly,
you never know.
exactly. We're
Yeah.
kind of unstoppable at that point. We then said our goodbyes, and I headed back home to upgrade to netherite. We have ourselves a netherite upgrade template, and with this little guy, we can go ahead and duplicate it. How many times do we need to do this? So 4, this is enough for my armor. And then of course we want an extra one so we never run out of them. That makes 5, and we have 1 more ingot. So let's go ahead and do it one last time. This one we will keep, and that gives us 2 extra netherite upgrade templates. That is honestly just so expensive. Thank goodness I had such a successful caving trip. But now let's do this thing. I'm so excited to have netherite. So there's the chest plate, our boots, leggings, and lastly the helmet. And of course we get the lovely advancement, cover me in debris. Look how snazzy we look. Honestly, kind of liked myself in diamond better, but whatever. And I do think I'm going to save these ingots just for now because I kind of want to get a sharpness 5 sword to put the netherite ingot on. And then also I'm thinking about putting it on my axe. Can you get sharpness 5 on an axe? I kind of want to do that if you can. So for now, let's save these guys. But before we finish off today's episode, of course, I had to breed up the axolotls for a little bit, and I am going to fly over there too, even though that the elytra is looking a bit rough. It just takes so long for me to walk, so we're flying. All right, here we are, the good old axolotl outpost. Let's clear out the inventory just a little bit. We'll fill up the inventory with buckets, and of course, scoop up all the little fishies. Maybe this will happen whenever I least expect it, because honestly, I was thinking about just not doing the axolotl grind in this episode because I'm kind of just sick of it at this point. My hopes are so slim. I just don't think I'm gonna get it, so like maybe I will get it because my hopes were high last time. So the rules of the world means that I'm going to get it this time, right? Except that I'm not going to get it because now my hopes are going back up because, okay, this is getting a little too complicated. Let's just breed the axolotls. All right, let's make this the last time we breed them. I've been at it for a little over 45 minutes, and so far, nothing, of course. Of course, do a bit of free cam. The babies like to crowd around the corners, so I always check out the corners. Sometimes I'll see like a little bubble or like, you know, those little blue pixels that are in the ocean, and I'll think it's a blue axolotl and I'll get so excited. My stomach will drop for a second, but of course it's never a blue one. Nope, I don't see a blue boy this time. When is it gonna happen? Let's check out our statistics real fast. Oh my goodness, animal spread 1,043. That means we've bred over 900 axolotls. Look how different we look with our netherite armor. Oh my goodness, we need to get a trim on this thing. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. Get ready for the next episode because it's going to be hardcore. I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I hope that you all have a lovely, lovely day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!